batters. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit down the line.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Very high with that one. And that's ball one. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that's through there for a strike. Johnson, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. McGuire hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Beltran makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Now here is Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
There's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. No score here in the second. Rip towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So 2 down now, and here is Scott Rowland. And downstairs. Right side, hard hit. Torres fires over to first. And it's a 1. And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. Johnson back to work. Pitch in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
There's the swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here. Back here in Atlanta at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Pudge in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
No ball. 2 strike.
0-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. Baez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good
One
rhythm,
strike.
set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. One away. Throw over to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's towards center. Nabs it. 2 down. Mark McGuire will hit next. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. On to the bottom of the... Back at Truist Park. Bottom 4. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strikes him out with 100.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first. Judge out on the play. And we're back. And now Frank Thomas. Swing and a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sosa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez gets him to chase after that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that K brings him in. Bottom of the inning, now Cal Raleigh. Johnson back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's too low. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
O'Hearn at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Chase Utley. Swings through that one. Utley goes 6'1", 185 pounds. A former, and he can't come up with it. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Aaron Boone makes his way. New pitcher now, Andres Munoz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. And the runner holds. Beltran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. First base.
Mark McGuire digs in now. Ball 1 And he swings through that one.
1-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Back here in Atlanta, now the third baseman, Junior Ken. Corey Kluber comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Way
3
high.
ball, 1 strike.
Javier Baez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that is out of play. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Now a chance for Jacob Wilson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So no run. Top of inning number 7, and now it's going to be Frank Thomas. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Munoz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Sosa to the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Little chopper rolls foul. That
1
missed by a
ball,
lot.
2 strike.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Scott Rowland getting ready to hit. And 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now, Pudge Rodriguez. And that one gets past the catcher. And now, a man into scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1 ball.
That
1
one
strike.
missed. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. Midway. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. In the dirt, but kept close. And they tag him out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch. Keeps it close and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And strike 2.
1 and 2.
Out to short, Jeter. Now 2 out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he chases that one. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction,
Ramirez has to step out of the way for ball 1. And that one up and in, look out.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout, and he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kluber back to work. Check swing, called strike. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
There comes a skipper out of the... A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Hoffman.
Now pitching for the Bees.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A little out front there as he swings through
No
it.
ball, 1 strike.
Strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the back here in Atlanta, and now the first. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fouled off down the right side. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. 0 for 3 in this one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Not even close there. 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. So up next, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throws to second. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Chapman, 37 years young. Oh, that plumped him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up. Chapman now 1-run game. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, here's Baez. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0. Slider right there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
No ball. 2 strike.
Outside
1 ball,
low.
2 strike.
And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one.
1 strike.
Head first dive.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Oh, you take a tie ball.